It's got our different windows going there. Yeah, that one looks good. YouTube. YouTube. Yep, that one looked good. Twitch. Twitch is happy. Go to that screen. Pause it. And go to the game. Here we are in the Outback. We've got a cargo of, I believe, 15 tons of pigs. And here's our truck. The only thing I need to change, I think, is I wish I could have a unchromed front here. It's okay, but it'd be nice. Should have a bull bar on this too, actually, you know. If you're driving in the Outback, maybe you should have a bull bar. I guess next time we go to garage, which is going to be in a while. Where are we on the map? On the map, we are here. Oops. We're on the way down to Johan's Opals. And I think I'm going to stop in. I'm going to stop in at all the places I can along the way because supposedly they have been updated and changed. So we're going to go in here to Johan's Opals. We'll take a look here. Take a look here. And then we'll take a cargo going up here, I guess. Eventually we'll get to the town. Maybe today. Don't know. Oh, gotta get the mouse. Gotta get the mouse set up too. I possibly am set up for the wrong game. We got here. Oh, wait a minute. Are we automatic game detection? Or are we this one? Damn. This is different now. Why can I not change the profiles? What the hell have we done here? Surface tuning? What's the profile? Maybe we'll just restart it. Just restart it and we'll see what it looks like here if we get it restarted. Annoying. Profiles. Well, we got these 3 profiles. Bar game, profile 3. There we go. Automatic game detection. That's better. Okay, and we got. Oh, and we're set to Euro truck for some reason. Don't know why that worked. There we go. Okay, after all that trouble, that gets fired up. Okay, how's the air pressure? Where's the air pressure? Water? Oil? Is that the air? I think maybe I do need my glasses. The top left is water, and then there's an oil thing there, an oil, oh yeah, it's a little oil symbol. And then bottom left, there's another oil thing. There's a brake. Over here we've got air. There we go. Gonna go to the red. I think that's the gas, and then, oh, there's another air thing, so there's two airs. I wonder what they two of them are. That's interesting. Look where we are on the air. We're not in the red zone. Okay, so let's put it in gear. Take the brakes off. Well, I guess let's get up to 100 pounds or whatever we can do in the brakes. Pretty slow off the slow off the grid there, right? Like the sound of this engine. This is a damn fine engine. What's the what kind of engine does it have? As an engine, I don't know, 550 horsepower, and it's a 14 speed gearbox with retarder. Should take the retarder out because we don't do retarders. A lot of shake there. Shake your booty there. Oh, we went from 8 to 10. Okay, well, it's a nice looking, other than the fact that we're shaking the hell out of ourselves. It's a nice looking day. It's 9:49 in the morning. Not sure what the temperature is. Well, I can't do the Ottawa temperature. Let me get my Ottawa set up here. Sorry, I just have to set up my pad here with stream. Oops, wrong pin. How about this pin? Is that good? That's good. With Stream Deck on it. There we go. Now, once I have Stream Deck, I can do things like this. Pop the weather up there. Snow, minus 7.5. We can do dad jokes. I'm missing one of my things on the screen here. Twitch chat overlay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so went grocery shopping yesterday. It was warmer. It warmed up yesterday. It was like minus 25 instead of minus 30 or something like that. Today it's warming up a lot more. It warmed up overnight, as I recall, and then just got warmer and warmer during the day. Well, like it says, it's minus 7 now. The dad jokes. Somebody went and ripped the button back for you. Goes from bad to worse. I didn't get that joke at first. It was like, what? Say what? Oh, I don't have my little LEDs here. Geez, I forgot to set everything up for myself. I got these Fana LEDs, FANALEDS, that automatically sets up the LEDs on a G29 wheel, depending on the RPM you like or don't like. We got an FLB. There we go. No, they're not working yet. Okay, let's go again. Let's go here to this window. FLB, save. Seems to be set on the old settings. Not sure why. FLB. Oh. Yeah. It is. Should be 1,000. And the next one should be 16. And then 23. So he's done some mods along here. Definitely changed the countryside. This used to be just flat trees on either side, and he's put some he's put a few hills and stuff, and we go through a cut at the side of a hill, which is nice. Sorry, I thought that was a kangaroo in the distance. No, it's a spot on the screen. I really need to clean the screen. It's been several years, and I think you wash. I'm not sure. I think you wash them, or maybe you use the. Maybe you can spritz them with that stuff you clean glasses with. If I have any of that. Do I have any of that? Pretty sure you don't use Windex. Maybe just warm water with a drop of soap. Don't know. So what's this one off here to the right? Where's this going to the right? Imbui. Oh yeah. No, we don't want to check that out. We haven't even got to Kulati yet, for God's sake. Just chugging along with this train. Train of two. Me and Mel. So they just have to center that. Kind of like that sound just in the background. Just a humming along. I watched more Mr. Robot today. Went to the drugstore, pick up some medication. It doesn't really help. You can order online, but I don't get a text message. That's failed the last 2 times. Oh, unless, I think the last time I got a text message after I picked things up, so saying, oh, by the way, it's ready. Yeah, I know, I've got it. Thank you. Let's see if I got the same thing here. No. Oh, I don't have a, oops, I don't have a map command, do I? Let me do a map command here on my Stream Deck. Let me do this one, and let me do Twitch. Twitch, where the hell are we? Twitch, chat message. Okay. There we go. There's the map. So, what's our time going to be to get to Quilati? Oh, let's do that on the map. Yeah. Let's go to the map, world map, and do Quilati. It's going to be, oh, we've got it there. Trip time, next checkpoint, 23 minutes. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so that is 12 minutes real time. Pretty sure. Meaning, yeah, it'd be 5 o'clock when I get there. 5 o'clock my time. Oh, geez, it looks like it's snowing again. That's nice. Haven't had that in a while. 2 days. Chug it along. Chug it along here. Well, this is, we're in Australia. It's quite nice, actually. It's quite pretty. We sit on the roof here. Going up a bit of a hill. These trees are Australian trees, I believe. The scrub is, a lot of this is pretty, it's pretty authentic. He's has not, in Australia, he's in, the author actually is in the Netherlands, but he's done his research. And it's a challenging kind of map because it's, like I said, it's a 2-to-1 as opposed to 19-to-1, which is the regular SCS maps are. There's another road up there to something or other. I'm not sure, once I drop this off, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Are they gonna buy another? Maybe I'll use my old, I could use the old beat up trailer and just drive around with that. Fuel trailer? Maybe we'll do that. Once we deliver these things, maybe we'll just change trailers. I think he's updated. There was a problem that wasn't updated, and then I just sort of gave up and hadn't checked for a while. But the Fruhoff, the old rusty one, at one point there was a black rectangle under it when you were driving, which is okay, but it's just a little disconcerting. But now that's gone, so pretty sure. This is a north road that goes somewhere. There's a sign saying where it goes? Oh yeah, there is. Right there. Whatever that said. What's my horn sound like? Do I have a horn? Yeah, truck-like. This thing showing 878 liters, and we still got not enough for, I think, 2745 miles. km, sorry. Jesus, that's a big tank. Oh, maybe because there's one on each side. Maybe that's how they do it. Oops. I haven't been farming it for quite a while. What maps do I have? I was doing Iowa Plains, I think, for quite a while. I could go back to doing that. I think it had restarted. Doing Iowa Plains and various other maps, trying out different maps. There's a Saskatchewan one called Edgewater that's coming out soon. There's another Saskatchewan one. Shellbrook Creek, that is out. I've been playing that, and then there's one that just came out, another Saskatchewan, southwest corner Evergreen. So there's 3 maps of Saskatchewan, so it's getting popular. I think one of them, the one that I'm doing, the Shellbrook, I think is a 1-to-1. No, it's a 1 in 4. So it's a little large. It takes you a while to do the fields. The one coming out, Edgewater, is 1 in 1, but it is very uneven very uneven. It's very flat, but there's little gullies and sloughs and creeks and ponds and stuff all over the map. So the fields are really chewed up. But I mean, you can just go through and use the landscaping tool just to level the ground, and then plow it, or put in a bridge, I guess. I think that's what I might do. I might put in some bridges or put in some little culverts. Oh dear. Getting tired. Oh dear. Oh yeah. It'd be nice to have music on, but you can't have music because you get busted. Ah, hey Cromwell. Yes, he's done a lot of work. He's really changed it a lot. Good-o. He's also put up his Patreon prices. Did you just subscribe, or were you subscribed before? I'm on there for €2, and his new bronze beginner price is €5 now. I don't know, cost of living, and he's buying more mods, he's getting more into it, seriously into it. So yeah, a lot of work, good job. More like nice variety too. He's dialed back the mud too. I kept getting hung up. He's dialed back the mud, and I realized, somebody pointed out that for a while now, maybe a couple of mods, you have been able to raise the suspension of your truck. You just hotkey it, and you can raise the front and back suspension of the truck. So that would have helped me before. Come on now. Downshift your bugger. Ah, good for you. good for you. Yeah, I wasn't playing as much either, and to be honest, his initial plans were quite. He was going to bring out like a mod a month or an update a month, and then life got in the way, and it was several months before he'd bring out any changes, and they weren't big changes. And like you, I was playing other games, so I really got into playing Farm Simulator, but I can't. I really don't like. I don't stream Farm Simulator. I feel guilty streaming it because it's boring, just going up and down a field and up and down a field. I mean, this is kind of boring driving down a road, but I can chat, and there's some variety. We might see it. We might see a kangaroo or something, but. So it's today in Ottawa. -7.5 as opposed to -28, or whatever. -32 feels like. Oh, we're coming into Coolati now. Okay, so there's the cargo place there on the left. There's the tracks, train tracks. No train, I hope. Be nice if these got dusty. They're a little shiny. Okay, so here we are. Foxtrot. The Foxtrot. So I don't think he's changed this part much. I think he's left this pretty well the same. Nobody here? Nobody there? Oh, there's a truck coming. That's okay. He'll wait. We changed the phone booth. Okay, I gotta go look now. There's the gas pump. People standing around, some flowers. Ah, okay. Oh, he's doing the pelvic thrust that they usually do. Looking at the phone. Idiot. Some garbage. Maybe I can't remember where I looked at an old sign, I guess. Beer 99 cents, soda 129, deli 199. Jesus. It's pretty cheap, eh? Dry cleaning? He's waiting for a call. Express service open 24/7. Open. Coca-Cola. Gold. Oh, yeah, and when you go in here to get, oops, to get repaired, pretty sure if you try to drive through, yep, you're like, ah, shit. There you are, stuck. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Looks nice. He's done a nice job. Matches the rust on my truck. The only thing I realized I need to put a bull bar in the front of this. And maybe if I put a bull bar, I'll get rid of that chrome. The only chrome left on it is that grill, and it's look, it's just too, too shiny. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is the place where everything's for sale, is it? Yeah. Oh, there's a viewpoint there. Oh, I didn't know he'd done that. Jesus, I wonder if I can. I didn't know he'd added those. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, there's too many pivot points there. I didn't realize there was an extra one. Okay. Okay. Viewpoint. Okay, let's see what the viewpoint gives us. Ah, well that's cool. Gives you the fox trap. Has chem explosive. You can do just, you can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant, sort of thing. Give way, it says. So maybe it's just the fox trap. I think I read online that the fox trap was Fox was one of the owners, and he liked to talk, and if you engaged him in conversation, you'd basically be trapped. He wouldn't shut up. So I went down to my mates, but one of them got caught in the fox trap. They are. Huh. Interesting views, you know. The Texas Gate / Cattle Guard. It's a long animation. Oh, this is the Coolati. Oh, yeah, this is the train station he talked about. Sort of. There we go. Huh. Okay. So I never even thought to look for that on the map, you know? And there it is. So is there more? I guess we should. I should look and see if there's more of those viewpoints on the map. And they're cleverly marked by a viewpoint camera. Oh, so there would have been one here, huh? I think it's hard to tell what that is. I think there would have been one there. Where else do we have one? Nope. 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 I wonder if he's put one in Charlesville. No. So maybe that's just the one. Because Foxtrap is sort of the highlight of the map. The area. Kind of sad when that place is the main attraction of the area. It's like, yeah, we don't have a lot. We have a simple life here. Geez, remember that Simple Life show? Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton is somebody else. Paris Hilton has she's married, she's got a baby, she's, I don't know, how old's Paris now? Is she 42 or something? Flashing herself. So I was watching Jennifer Lawrence on the Graham Norton show, joking around, and she'd worn a skirt, and she was saying, she was sort of bemoaning the fact that her skirt was a little short, actually. She was tugging it down a few times while she was chatting. And then, I don't know, she changed her position or something and then realized she probably flashed people, and she sort of laughed and pointed out. She said, yep, and this is where babies come from. In her sort of throaty voice. Where did I watch her in? Oh, Passengers. Passengers. Where she and this guy are the only two passengers awake on this interstellar starship. It was okay. I gave it an extra star because she was in it. Ooh, that's pretty. What the hell was that over there? Nice purple flowers? Or are they butterflies? Huh. So I'm going to check out the various farms here going south, because I'm pretty sure he has made an effort to... He said he's reworked a lot of them. I'm a couple of revs out, so I printed out grid. I printed out the mods just for the sake of having them. And oh yeah, I also have left-hand drive, which is wrong. I should have a right-hand drive if I'm going to be in Australia, but I suppose I should do that. Maybe I'll do that at the workshop. Could I do that? Not sure what happens if I do that. If it changes everything, it changes all the inside. Possibly have to put Mel somewhere different. Jackie's place. So this is Jackie's place. So Jackie's place has been updated to be much bigger. Okay, you could possibly go up in there. There's animals, there's sheds. Let's go up in the air. Okay. So, there's, yep. So he's added, this is a mod he's added, these loading gates. And there's a stockyard. There's some hay. Oh yeah, there's cows making cow noises. There's some trucks. Oops, sorry. Let me get my mouse back here. There. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to change my mouse sensitivity and not give you guys a whiplash. Flags. He's added Australian flags all over the place. Okay. Oh, what's this going to say? No parking? No overnight parking? Oh, no parking loading zone. Well, I mean it is, but you usually see these downtown outside office buildings. Oh, there's that thing there. I think that's just a turnaround for Jackie's. Maybe just a place to park. Okay, now what do we have? I think the next thing we have Homeburn Opal Field. Yeah, there's a repair place in there, and then it's a long haul. It's a long way to Tipperary. Homeburn, and that's the gas station there. Oh yeah, I know, I remember that. Then there's another creek, and then eventually you get to Johann's Opals. I think the speed limit here, well, the speed limit here, I think is whatever you want. I'm good with 50. I probably should be driving at the edge of the road. Come saw. We'll go a little wide on that. Oh, there we go. Not a lot of fucks given here. It's a virtual cow, so actually I can just get a bit farther out. One more step. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. To tell what things are on the road here, isn't it? My eyes aren't that good. This is better. What's my draw distance and stuff set to? Getting good FPS. I'm pretty sure I'm set to super duper. Yep, ultra. So is there there's the LOD setting here? I'd read in his text here. He was saying something about he changed the increased LOD of trees and grass by 30%. Added some scenery. Oh, so maybe this is not something that I have to worry about. It's just something that happens. Are my wipers set? Oh, maybe not. Where are the wipers? No, they weren't set. Oh, yes, they were. Oh, maybe they are. Low. Medium. High. Off. Low. Okay. I've got them set to auto. Auto rain sensor or whatever, so that means they will come on as needed. Now I don't have the physics mod in this, so I'm not sure. But I think I've driven in the rain in this mud before, and it doesn't deform the mud. It's not like Mud Runner, but I had less traction in the rain. But I think you have less traction in the rain in the regular game on pavement. Somehow, magically, they do that. Grid. Grid. Really? What the hell's a grid? Oh, here, this grid. Not that wide, is it? There's various things on the map. There's trees, there's dead horses. I think these left. Oh, what's that? Oh, I forgot to check that one out. Damn. Okay, we'll just stop here and we'll just do this thing. And then we'll go back and check it out. We'll go through here. Pigs, pigs, and pigs. Okay. So, Holborn Opal Field. So I don't think he's changed these much. Yeah, there's the same two guys. There's Opal Fields down in that hole, or down in that hole. There's a bunch of. I think he added some stuff there. Used to be just a shed. Now it's. Yeah, there's more shit there. But other than that, I think it's just. Gear 8, and we're just up to 30K. That's okay. What the hell is this? Oh, this is this car that's still in the middle of the road. Nobody's driven down to tow it out of the way. Whoa, not sure what we hit there. Hit a lump in the road there, for sure. Didn't see anything, but could have been something. Oh yeah, somebody lives up in there. A little shed there. Oh yeah, we got power lines going down here. Not sure where they're coming from. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is pretty bad, but we've got traction, so we're good. And we're not bottoming out, so we're good. I think before it had been pointed out that we keep the don't try to straddle the road. Yeah, there's a bit of mud there. Not too bad. We're good. '50's good. '50's good. Okay, so this is Homburg. You drive up there into the mud. Whoa, that'll be challenging. That'll be okay, but that's muddy. Okay, let's do this fly around thing. So, I thought it was badass. Red El Barros, groceries and feeds. A little bit of luck, Luke. Maybe his name's Luke. Check NC. It's like chicken but different. That just danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Okay, so this place is just a couple of people out there. They'll be doing the pelvic thrust. Have you seen my pelvis lately? You'll say. Oh, what's that? I don't know. Thought I heard a kookaburra. No, it's good. There we go. Have you seen my pelvis? She's like, ooh. You sweet talker, you. What does she do? Well, she just leans and turns a bit. Kind of neat. Sort of. Oh, that's all she does. She just leans and turns. He does the little... Okay, let's go up here through the mud. So what do we got here? We got garbage. Little shack. Guy standing there. Surveying his domain. Some trailers, flatbeds, stuff. Okay. Oh, there's somebody's house. Furniture out there. Road subject to flooding. Indicators. What? Indiactors. Indiactors. Just a bit of dyslexia. Reversed a couple of letters there. And that's, where are we? We are just south of Homeburn. There we go. Okay, I'm done. The map though. Let's do another thing for the map. Another promo for the map. And we'll do a weather. I'm gonna do a dad's joke. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna do a stats. We'll use all our buttons here. So it'll be another, 7 minutes. I think it's 2 minutes the hour at 14 minutes game time, or... Ah, here's another river. Oh, we had something. Okay, so I'm gonna stop. And then I'm gonna go back. Because I want to see if there were any crocodiles. It says dip, dip, you dip. Yeah, the crocodiles, they're static though, he said. Meters, 2.8 meters. I mean, there's not likely to be crocodiles here. This is active water. But if there's rivers, are there any rivers or ponds on here? Let me look here on the map. There might be. There's nothing that I really remember. There's nothing marked, but there's probably some creeks or something on the map, so we'll see. Starts off in C2, not C1, but still crawler gear. So I'm not big on the latest additions to Farm Simulator game is they've added forestry. They've added all sorts of forestry stuff. Fancy forestry equipment and yeah, really complicated fancy stuff and sawmills, all sorts of forest operations. And you know, skid steers, stuff like this. Skidders. And they've also added mining operations to it, like, you know, a mine shaft, and you get ore out of it, and then you move the ore somewhere, and then you produce rolls of metal, and then you take the rolls of metal somewhere and you sell those. Or maybe, I don't know what you make. So it's nice. There's more variety, but I just want to farm on Farm Simulator. You know, hey, do you like the new logging truck on Farm Simulator? No. And it's an option too. It's an expansion. I think that's the Platinum expansion, or you can buy it separately. But you know, people have bought it. People are keen on it. It's like, well, good for you, buddies. I think a lot of the gamers on the Farm Simulator have a low threshold for boredom. They're into gratification, instant gratification, and they want the game to keep doing stuff. They don't want to spend time farming. You can set up auto course play, which course play was basically tells your machinery, makes your machinery do the field for you, and then auto drive, which makes stuff go to the grain bin and back, grain point and back again to sell stuff. So you can set the whole, you can pretty well automate it, which is, you got a crash ticket for hitting the bottom rusty car on the road south of Coolati. Oh, oh yeah. Well, duh. But I got one after the car. I got a crash ticket after the car. Oh, I wonder if my trailer caught it going around. I thought I'd got past it fine, and then there was just like 6%. Does it show? Oh no, I don't own the trailer, so it's not gonna. No, it was just 3 on the chassis, so I've got damage here. Yeah, I'm tired here, so 4 minutes, and then I gotta think about supper. Yeah, it's much from farm, but not only farming to production, but farming to forest for logging and mining. But yeah, that was the problem too. I was on some multiplayers with other people. Well, their focus was to first they wanted to set everything up with course play. And you know, you don't have to use it if you don't want to, but people were doing set up forced play, and then they were getting mods. They were just slopping in mods. There'd be like 130 mods on a server, and a lot of them production related. I would rather just farm on a map, and I choose the animals and crops and machinery common to the area. So I'm doing the Saskatchewan map, so I'm picking crops and animals. No, I won't be doing dairy. I won't be doing cotton. Not that I want to, or sugarcane. I won't be using a lot of European tractors. That's kind of fun to research. You know, you got onto the government, provincial or state agriculture government offices and find out from them what the typical crops are. Jeez. Small vintage equipment, no automation. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't like using workers either. There was a map. No, I forget what map it was. There was a map that somebody done a while ago that was an old map with small buildings and small equipment. Maybe it was FS19. That was kind of fun. Like the grass mower was like a side sickle bar sort of thing, like that, you know, dropped down from the side of the tractor and cut next to you sort of thing. That was kind of fun, that map. I think the truck, it came with a grain truck, which was I think a Kaz. Maybe not a Kaz, but I think it was a Russian truck. Geez, I've been playing this road for a couple of years anyways, and they still haven't cleaned up the damn trees. Nobody's dragged that car out of the middle of the road. Oh, we're almost there. So when I'm there, I'm thinking of getting the trailer again. Yeah. Okay, let's do a save here. I'm not sure what this is going to look like. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Could you make the yard any messier? Oh, there it is. There it is. Is it? Is that it? Where the hell is the drop point? Yeah. Pigs from Cairns to Johannes Opals, and we got $27,000. Big whoop. Continue. Okay. Now we're here. If we wanted to get more, just in time. Okay, what do we got from here? Okay, from here we've got cows up to Jackie's farm, pigs up to Coolati, cows, chickens. Chickens out to Charleville. 5 tons worth of chickens. Yeah, we could. I think I want to change trailers though. Let me see. Trailer manager. Fruhoff. Okay. Dismiss. Fruhoff. Use. Okay. There we go. So, let's see what we have. We possibly don't have any offers. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. All the way up to McLeod Station. So we can take 15 tons aromatics. This is perfume, I guess. Crude oil. Coolati to Jackie's Farm to Cooper's Opals. No. No, let's go all the way up to McLeod Station. This is almost at Charleville. So we'll do a bit of this anyways. Okay. There we are, loaded and ready. Oh, I was going to put a bar on here, wasn't I? Is there a garage here? Look at the map. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, so there's that. You know, like the cargo point. And then what? Ooh, no, there's a little chuggy machine. No, there's nothing here. No, I'm gonna have to wait till I get to, down here at Cooper's. I'll have to do a detour into Cooper's and get repaired. And it's almost 6 o'clock. I have to have supper soon. I think I'm just gonna drive for a little bit here. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I've got petrol in my trailer. My broken down truck and my broken down trailer. So it'd be nice to have more roadsides at intersections, but maybe they don't have any. Right? So I think I need a non-beer. I think it's happy hour, and I've got some 0% Le Boc Ale. Quebec. It's Bock flavored. It's like a Bock. It's a hoppy taste. Nice. And since it's made in Quebec, they call it Le Boc Ale. Le Snowmobile. They don't say Le Transport Truck, it's Le Camion. Oh, maybe Le Camion de Transport? I don't know. Dippity doo dah. It is a dip. Not flooded though. Is it 6 o'clock yet? No, it's almost 6 o'clock. Why don't I just find a spot and pull over? Although I've got a bunch of people following now. I've got a whack of people following me, so maybe I'll just keep going. Nobody's saying anything. That's okay. You're welcome to lurk. Here's a link to the... Whoops. Here. Here's where you can get the map. Look at his there might be a link there too. He has a free version, but the free version is a couple of versions back. I'd recommend subscribing to his Patreon. He's getting pretty regular now. He's bringing out mod every month. He does an update. He's not living off this, but it's a source of an extra source of income. He spends a lot of hours on it, and it's a 1 to 2 map instead of a 1 to 19, so a lot of detail. And he's done things. He's bought some mods from other people, like he bought a whole pack of Australian trees from the guy who does the Australia map, and he bought some crocodiles from somebody, and yeah. But I think I think it's happy hour, and I think I need to get one of my Le Boc ales. So just let me just slow down here, and we just slow down right in the road because nobody cares, right? Could put our flashers on. No traffic, so I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to get up, do a bio break yourself, get yourself a drink. If it's happy hour. Ooh, Jesus, I'm just looking outside. Yep, it's snowing. Can't see the downtown anymore. It's a couple of K away. You can usually see the downtown lights. Nope. beer in my mug. Pura Vida from Costa Rica. Went there a number of years ago, trying to get it in focus there. Yum, that's good. Okay. Me and Mel. I decided Mel is my cousin. That sounds better than my neighbor. And the backstory is Mel is, now, depending on the game, I can put photos up there of her family. She had 2 kids. Husband, 2 kids. Ah, Corey Pilot, welcome. Welcome, Corey Pilot. So, Mel's a neighbor? No, my cousin. She's married to Scott. What are the kids' names? Maybe Johnny and Becky? I can't remember what the kids' names were. She and her husband used to work together at a small advertising company. And she quit to raise a family, and I think Scott noticed the loss. I mean, there was I guess a few of them working there, but they really noticed the loss, and the company. Scott eventually folded the company, and he just went to work for a bigger company. And he was quite resentful of her, pissed off that she quit to raise a family, and he lost his great job, and even though he made better money, but you know, he liked being independent and stuff like that. It was all her fault. Even though he was the one who said, "No, let's have a family. No, I'll be supportive. I'll be good." So. Yeah, Scott was a bit of a jerk. So Mel decided that she wanted to go back to work because she really got tired of being at home. And Scott ended up, nasty divorce. Scott ended up getting custody of the kids. So, nasty, nasty stuff. Oh yeah, so I'm going to this other place, aren't I? So Scott ended up getting custody. So Mel is decided, well, she just want to get her head together. And she's just decided to take a break. So I invited her to head out on the road with me and do a few road trips. Well, she's been doing a lot of road trips, and she's also started up her own consulting company, virtual company, and she works on it while we're driving. She's got her laptop, she works on stuff, and you know, she's got a cell phone and stuff like this, and she's doing quite well. She's quite happy at this, so. She gets to see the countryside. We get to hang out, get along well. Just, you know, friends, cousins. No. That's the story. That's who Mel is. Oh, things on the road. Oh, more things on the road. Almost didn't notice those things. And more things on the road. Kind of hard to see these from in here. I mean, they're there, but it's weird having fences off here in the middle of nowhere too, because I'm not sure what they actually really would put fences. You know, maybe yes, maybe no. You know, you can't be bothered dragging away these broken up cars, but you're spending the money on fences. Little pieces of fence there, what's that going to do? I'm not sure why there's all these rocks. I'm not sure what the backstory is for all these rocks here. Other than the road is roller coaster, eh? Why am I going down here? Oh, I'm going down here to check out the to get fixed and to check out just to check it out and to get a bull bar, get a bull bar on the front. My trailer and my FLB truck. Freight shaker. Because I thought that was a... Oh, I was worrying about the back end because I thought I was pulling... I forgot that I'm not pulling that double trailer with pigs in it anymore. Interesting in that I had more options for jobs with that trailer than I did with the, I wonder if that's because it's in-game jobs. I don't know. I had at least twice as many jobs available using this trailer as when I was using the double livestock trailer. Ah, upstairs. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole in the road. There's a hole in the land. I was like, what the? Oh, okay, there's a hole. And Twin Cam Gaming, thank you for the follow. Oh, and thank you for all the Bumblebee Farmer, thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the, whatever those things are. What are those? Don't know. Oh, it's a raid. It's a raid. That's what it is. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm going to get fixed here if I can find the touring branch. Thank you for the follow. Where's the garage? Oh, the garage is up in here. Okay. Where? What the hell is the garage? We'll get there. It's a Cayman raid. Please, 82, let's go. Please, 82, let's go. Let's go. Okay. And where? Oops. Shit in the mirror. Where are we going? Where are? I'd be... Yep. Miss Silver Moon, thank you for the follow. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Yeah, I'm trying to find the garage so I can fix this thing up. At least repair it. Possibly fix the front. So I got a long list of following. Okay, so Miss Silver Moon, Touring Branch, Bumblebee Farmer. Thank you all. Okay, so I need to do a truck maintenance repair. Okay, we'll fix things. Oh, geez, $1,000. Okay. And truck configurator. Oh yeah. So I'm wondering whether I can do a. Can I do a bull bar for the front of this thing? I can do a bull bar. Oh, that's the only bull bar I get. Well, that's not very exciting. I pulled in here to do a bull bar. Thank you for the follow. Eelrack, I just missed it. Rascal, and yeah. Thank you. Okay, so let me get back to the truck here. So I thought I could change the front. I can't. So I'm stuck with that. I wanted to put a proper bull bar in the front. This truck does not come with a bull bar. Oh, unless, wait a minute. Let me see it. Well, never mind. I'll fix it some other time. Okay. Here's a link to the map. So Cooper's Opals. This is an open pit opal mine. As opposed to a couple of the other ones are tunnels. Yep. Yep. My force feedback. Where is my force feedback? My force feedback. Good point. Good point, Cromwell. Yes. Yes. And I have some of it turned down. You're right. I could crank it up a bit. How's my gas? My gas is, well, 2,500 kilometers still. Welcome, Ferriera. You've been here before. Welcome. I'm driving in Australia, in Queensland, actually. It's Coolati. It's Charleville. Charleville? Guanote. It's the main the main attraction is, well, it's Coolati, and the Fox Trap Cafe, restaurant, motel, bar and grill, post office, gas station, party place. So 28. So I guess I'll keep going. I'm trying to see. I think I got 28 people. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't go too fast. I think this drifts a bit if you get going too fast. So these are dirt roads, and they don't have the same tracks. The track doesn't have the same grip as the bitumen does. Bitumen being Australian for asphalt road. Okay, let's try 55. I think we're past all the rocks stuff. We've got this. All right, we've got this. What the hell am I doing? No, damn it! I got the wrong. Ah. That button. Petrol, 15 tons. And on the map we are here going from Cooper Opals, and we're heading up to Plum's Farm, and we'll be getting up to dropping this off here at McLeod Station. And if you look for Charleville on the map of Queensland, it's not far from the coast. You'll find this area. There's Coolati. So it's a 1 to 2 map as opposed to the regular map is 1 to 19. And the guy's done. It is long haul. It's very long haul. He's done a very detailed job. He's tried to be gone through photos and videos and local contacts. He's tried to make this as authentic as possible. For this is what it would look like in this area. This is the kind of trees they would have. You know, he doesn't have. There's not jack pines or elms. There's whatever kind of trees they have there. So, yes, lurk is fine. Do I have a lurk command? I don't know if I have a lurk command. So, you're welcome to chat, to subscribe, to follow, to or just to lurk, depending on what platform you're on. I'm on Twitch. I've been on Twitch for quite a while. Thank you for the follow. I've been on Twitch, and then I got on to YouTube and Trovo. Not sure where I signaled. You can signal here if you want, but nobody cares. So I was going to go to 6 o'clock, and then I got raided and got a bunch of people. So, you know. Trovo is it's similar games. It's some different ones. There's a whole chat subculture on Trovo of women, some of them East European, all of them in halter tops, and all of them chatting and dancing and I don't know. There's also people playing, you know, various games. There's trying to think. There's you know, there's a bunch of people playing ATS too. I talked to some people who'd gone on there, moved there from Twitch because there was a lot less people playing the game they were playing, so they thought it'd be better to get there. But I don't know. It's free, and I've got some people following. Lima Fiera is following from there. So there's some regulars that go on Trovo. I think it's appeals to the European market and some from South America. It's free. What the hell? YouTube? Well, YouTube is YouTube. So this is definitely a long haul map, but what else have we got here? Well, we've got the weather. It is still warmed up a lot. It was a lot colder than that a couple of days ago here in Ottawa. So it's warmed up a lot. The polar vortex that's swept down is popped back up to where it belongs, up at the polar regions. We are comfy. We'll throw in a joke. Haha. It's 6:21 here in Ottawa. It's Sunday evening, and it's been snowing for a couple of hours. Just light flurries, just coming down enough that I can barely see the downtown lights a couple of kilometers away. But it's accumulating. There's you know, two or three centimeters it look like on the cars out there. So we're gonna have maybe 5 centimeters, which is a couple of inches. Maybe more. I mean, it's just the beginning of February. February. So it's winter, right? Winterlude has started here in Ottawa. Winterlude is a winter festival that goes on for 2 weeks. There's a canal that runs through the city, the Rideau Canal, which freezes, just like them canals in Holland. It freezes in the winter time, and they help it along by flooding it. And then you can skate several kilometers. And they have, you know, ice-related, winter-related events. There will be concerts out in the outdoors. There will be there's a cross-country ski marathon that they have. There'll be biking races. Maybe they'll close up some areas. They'll have hockey, just neighborhood hockey. Or you can just go for a walk on the canal too. You can rent skates and skate for a while. There's various stations along it where you could go in and warm up, or you could buy some food or drink. You could buy beaver tails. Beaver tail being a deep fried flatbread, puffs up. It's a roughly rectangular chunk that they fry it, and it puffs up in the fat, and then they sprinkle it with, and it's a sweet dough, sprinkled with brown sugar and cinnamon or lemon or various toppings. In my mouth, it's damn good, especially when it's cold out. So we've got, I don't think I'm going to last here, but we'll see. We'll see how long I last. It's, I've got an hour and 44 minutes game time to drive. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, so that's 60, you know, that's 100 minutes game time, so that's 50 minutes real lifetime, so. Deep fried Coca-Cola? Deep fried Mars bars. They used to be at the, there's an exhibition in Toronto in August. They didn't have it for a couple of years. I think they had it this year, the Canadian National Exhibition. And there's a midway. Oh yeah, okay. So there's a midway. There's all the rides, and then there's the animal shows and stuff like this. And but there's also all sorts of booths that the people set up where you could buy stuff or junk, or interesting things and interesting foods. And if there's going to be something invented, like, you know, deep fried pig's knuckles or something like that with chocolate sauce, if that's going to be invented, that's where you'll find it first. And tasty. Or not. They usually are, whoa, that was good. They don't really necessarily catch on throughout the city, but yeah, that was good. I'm not sure how they would deep fry Coca-Cola. What, you're gonna put a can? You're gonna get a can of Coca-Cola and wrap it in batter and... No, that'd be silly. You're not gonna pour Coca-Cola into the deep fryer. It'll explode. Oh. I'll batter the syrup and then fry it. So it's basically, well, even batter the syrup. How would you batter the syrup? It's a liquid. I mean, they just mix Coca-Cola. So they mix Coca-Cola syrup in with the batter, and then just do that as a, like a, yeah. It wouldn't be fizzy though. If it was fizzy, that'd be nice. It'd be nice if they could make it fizzy. Oh look, it's not flat. So these trees are very, there we go. Oh, drizzle the syrup into a dry batter. Huh. Interesting. Although dry batter sounds like an oxymoron, but I think I get what you're trying to say there. Yeah. I guess you just experiment. A friend of mine, his girlfriend worked for, I think it was called Fettuccine's, the restaurant on Bank Street. And she did their baking. And one of the things they were famous for their fancy cheesecake, and so she would get to experiment. You know, she would say, "Why don't we try? I'd like to try this for cheesecake." Sure. Here's the money. Buy the ingredients. And she brings them home. Kind of like the summer that I worked at university making drinkable yogurt for some field trials, and got to bring some home. Deep fried butter. Oh yeah. Oh, that might be easier. I mean, you could just get a chunk of butter, a chunk of cold butter, dip that in batter, and then deep fry it. Jeez, you'd probably have to send a waiver. So where is this? Where is they? Where is this they, Cromwell, that they're doing this? Oh, it's the CNE. Okay. Okay. The CNE. That's the one I was explaining to people. Yeah. Canadian National Exhibition in Toronto. I used to go a lot when I was a kid. I lived in Toronto off and on. When I was a kid, I used to I remember the Toronto Star would have coupons, and they would have Kids Day. You can go and do everything for free, and the food. There was a food hall, like a building that just had whoops. Camels. There's a camel whipping across the road there. Oh, there comes another one. There he goes. And there's a camel. So the food building was where people, they would have free samples. You know, Kraft would have little cubes of whatever cheese, and also would be often free samples of their latest thing they're promoting. And you could wander through there and get free samples and just eat all day. They don't do that much anymore. My sister still would go. She went to the CN every year. She'd go to the CNE to buy a new wallet. There was this guy that made nice leather wallets. She'd go buy a wallet from him every year. What was it? She was looking for something else. She went and she asked the guy, "Is there somebody?" "Oh yes, this guy. This guy go over here. Go one over and then one up on the corner. Like all these booths. He's got them. He's got the best whatever she was looking for. Good quality. Tell him I sent you." She went. The guy said, "Oh yeah." And he gave her 15% off or something. Just after the big blackout. Oh. You mean like half an hour after the big blackout? First of all, I don't remember the big blackout. I think I had a blackout. And you mean like just half an hour later or 2 days later? English is not always that precise. Oh, the entire eastern seaboard went dark. Yeah, yeah. Was that 2004? Yeah. Maybe it was, yeah. Oh, more camels up there. I was working downtown at that time. I was living out in the the East End, but I was working downtown at Belcanada. Oh, it's a kangaroo. Shit, there's another one. Okay. See? Thank you very much for the follow, Max Soliver. Yeah, I was working at Bell Canada downtown then, and Bell Canada has central offices all around the countryside that they and with batteries, battery power backup in them and stuff like this. And the guy at the desk next to me, it was an open concept. He was on a conference call with a bunch of people at central offices around Ontario, and the lights went out in our building. Now there's lots of windows, so we weren't. It was the middle of the day, but still, the lights went out, and the phone still worked, and he was saying, "Oh, yeah, just gone here," and so yep, yeah, we're out here at the CO too, like over on O'Connor. Yep, batteries are on. Okay, and then somebody said, "Yep, Sudbury, we're out here in Sudbury." Somebody, yeah, London, Ontario, North Bay. So he had all these people that were on the conference call all over Ontario saying that they were out. So through him, I was probably one of the first people to know that this is a big shutdown. And I believe on the news they were saying, okay, so all the traffic lights are going to be out and stuff like this. So don't go home right away and just sort of stay where you are and don't move because we're not sure what to do. I said, well, the hell with that. So I had my car, so I just got in the car and drove home. But welcome friends to my stream. Here's a link to the map. We should keep doing this. The map is Australia map. It's via his Patreon. You might find a link there too. For the free, there's a free version too, but I think it's an older version. I think the issue was the whole network. The traffic lights, they might have battery backup, but they are all networked together. So you need enough power to run all the interconnections between them, and to run the now it's probably just microprocessors, but there's microprocessors. There's microprocessors in the traffic thing that are all communicating with the central one, so they can control them and. No. Now it says we can. Oh, there's not all places on the map have a speed limit. It says the speed limit here is 100. Now there's not grid. There's likely not a lot of. police out here. Not a lot of traffic cameras, so I can go whatever speed I want. It's just a question of the roads. You know, if I run into some rocks or something, well, that's it for me. So I think I'm going to go to 7. I was going to go to 6, I'll go to 7, and then I got to have some supper, really, because I'm going to get hungry. What's supper? I have a couple of, you know, microwave meals, and I think I have a container of soup that I made, too, in the freezer, so... I'll have to decide what I'm going to have. I've also got a turkey breast that I need to cook. They are... I bought some sliced turkey meat, like in the package, and then I was, oh, wait a minute, how much are these turkey breasts? Oh, so I can bake this turkey breast. It's wrapped sort of in netting to make it the shape of like a small ham. You bake it. It takes several hours. Really tender, juicy. It's really good. I put some spices on it just for fun. And it's about a third of the price, quarter of the price of buying sliced turkey, so. Ah, vintage truck. Your starter truck. I mean, is that the Mac R? Yeah, I've got the Mac R. Actually, I've got the Mac R on my farm. And somebody's done a mod on one of my farms. I've got a grain truck. They've done a mod where you just have a grain truck, not just like, you know, a dump truck. Tandem, the box, and you can get a pup trailer for it. Yeah, I think it's early 60s. Let's look, folks. Let's look at, I'm pretty sure I have one. Truck manager. There we are. Mac R. I've got the stock engine, I think, 285 horsepower. Distance driven, 5,000 kilometers. Yep. This one I just got. My other one in here is a Western Star. 49X. Yeah, so I have a driver who's out doing stuff. What the hell is my driver doing? Driver manager. Robert Heinlein. What's Robert Heinlein doing? Robert Heinlein is, oh, he's got everything pumped up. Look, he's making money. Here to here, here to here. You know, 200. Geez, he took goats. Took a load of goats and made $200,000. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one by Harvin, I think. This is the, yeah. Now I'm gonna go to Plum's farm. Maybe I'll go to Plum's farm. I'll go and look around. I believe the a lot of these have been spruced up. He's gone in and reworked a lot of these. there any muddy going into Plum's farm? So you can gas up here at Plum's. You can get repaired. Horses. We have a good job. Yeah, so that's Plum's farm. Drive up there, that's a one-way, that's a dead end, I think that just goes up to the house. So that's Plum's farm. Oh, it was 15 through there? Oops, sorry, my bad. Okay, folks, we are getting there. Yeah, it's another 30 minutes anyways. I'm not gonna last 30 minutes, I'm hungry here. Whoa, understeer. Oh, and we get to the bitumen soon. Now there's a problem in this, that the, well, aside from the fact that you have to remember to drive on the wrong side of the road. The roads are not wide at all. Oops, let's get over. Yeah, see if we look at the road, which one? One of these. That one. So if you look at that, it's pretty narrow, right? Now we're a lot smoother now, though. Gate? There's a grid there. Oh, I think there's a creek. Why did I get to the creek and I'll see if I see alligators and then I'll stop. Or crocodiles. Which is one of them saltwater and one of them is freshwater. Crocodiles, because we got Crocodile Dundee, not Alligator Dundee, so. I think Crocodile Dundee is dead. I believe Crocodile Dundee, he married, I believe he married the woman, his co-star. And then they divorced. I'm not sure if he's still kicking around. And I'm not thinking of Steve Irwin. I know Steve Irwin is dead. I believe he stepped on a stingray and it was one crikey. Do 40 on the dirt and 62 in the bitumen. Yeah. Good point. Good point. I'm doing a little. I'm feeling a little wobbly there at 75. But I don't think I'm going to make it at the end of the trip. It's another 30 minutes. And yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry here. So we'll find a rest. There's rest stops, I believe. Is there not? Let me look here on the map. Wobbling all over the road. Let's look on the map, see what we got. Yeah, there's a rest stop there. So I'll go to there. And that is oh, we're almost there. What else is there? Oh yeah, let's go to Mayfield Station instead. That'll be a more funner place to pull into. Okay. So that's gonna be 5 minutes or so. Oh, we can do that. My stomach will last that long. Oh, this resting thing. I think these are the resting places are interesting. They just, I guess, a lot of space. You just sort of, they just plow a bit off to the side in the dirt. I don't think these are even. They're pretty. Yeah. So this is the resting thing. It's just. You know, no gas, no restaurant, no toilet as far as I can see, no nothing. Just pull off the side of the road. You're on your own. Another grid. These grids are wider because it's a two-lane highway. So, and it's interesting. Some places the highway has a line, and sometimes it doesn't. And I'm not sure what the criteria is for. What are we doing here? Are we being followed? Oh yeah, big chain of trucks behind us. That's because there's a turnoff, I think, to yeah. They're not. Let me look at the map again, see where we're going. Not that it's that hard to get lost on this map. There's nothing there. Oh yeah, Mayfield Station Field, and then I think that, yeah, that goes over there, halfway up. Between, yeah, those places. Yeah. So there's warnings that there's a junction, but there's not a lot of signs. Small road signs. And maybe that's not a thing. Maybe they're not big on small road signs. Maybe they're not, well. Do you think we need a sign for Mayfield Station Road? No. Oh, that was a sign for something. Maybe that said Mayfield Station Road. Oh, it's like a child crossing sign. What, waiting for a school bus maybe? Anybody passing? Nobody passing? Whoa, understeer. Oh, you can buy the garage here. Ah, the Moonshine Gaming. Thank you very much. You can buy the garage here. I discovered on this map when you buy a garage, nothing happens. There's no physical structure. Thank you for the follow, Moonshine. So what's up there to the right? Oh, I think that's my garage is up there to the right. Okay. Ah, Mushroom 953. Thank you for the follow, Mushroom. Okay. Brake. Neutral. Just got the rain coming down now. Lights off. Ah, welcome Moonshine Gaming, and welcome. Thank you for the follow, Moonshine Gaming, on Trovo too. All right. So everybody, thank you very much for the raid. Everybody that raided me. Hopefully you had a good time. I tend to be on in the evenings. Do more trucking than farming, and I'd like ETS. Either ETS. Well, I like ATS in Australia, or I like ETS in Europe, especially Eastern Europe with the Romania extension map. So I like to drive on the small roads with these older trucks. So thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, for cheering, for chatting, for following, for subscribing, for lurking, for just for whatever. Hope everybody has a nice Sunday evening, unless it's Monday morning, in which case have a nice Monday morning. Take care, stay safe, stay happy, and you've done all three. All right. Thank you to trifecta. Excellent. So take care, my friends. Ta-ta for now.